This is the update on what I've been doing in the single player world. I am standing right now in the aftermath of a wither fight. I did die once, but I got myself a new nether star. I needed another beacon. And I actually fought this wither in the big dig area. So that's gonna give me a bit of extra fast progress on digging out this space. It was a bit of a risk because I thought that the wither might get out of this big block of blocks and start wreaking havoc upon the build. And you can see this bridge is new. That's why I have a night vision potion active right now. So I have started doing some actual building in here. I have put in, because those three sides to the wall were cleared out. This last one isn't yet. So I have put in these bridges. I wanted something kind of a simple, clean design that would look good at scale, at a pretty large scale. I wanted like a nice sort of smooth curve, right? So the dark oak fences and the iron fence, what I forget what it's called, stand out right now because I have night vision on, but without night vision, at the brightness I play at, this really like blends in nicely and gives us this nice curve. And I, the design of like the pillars is very simple, and obviously I'm using the deep slate blocks. I thought it kind of makes sense. It is a nice kind of dark looking block that makes sense to use in this build so deep underground. And yeah, I have also started slabbing the floor. Oh, and I put the design on the all four sides of the base of the tower. It's again very simple design because it's not something that generally will be seen up close, but I wanted some kind of symmetrical shape that I could easily replicate on all four sides. So it's like this. I think it looks nice. Yeah, slapping the floor so to prevent all the slime spawn chaos. That means that slimes are spawning up there now, so I'm having to deal with them actually when I dig up the space. But that also means that the spawn rate in the farm is starting to improve. So that's a nice side effect. I haven't checked the drops in a while, but I know I've been taking out quite a bit of gunpowder out of here. There's 2 more stacks. There's another half stack almost. Yeah, so I'm getting quite a lot of drops now. I think it's really starting to adapt. It's kind of nice. And I am kind of taking a break from just digging out the blocks. You can see that this is like half finished, this section here. Maybe two-thirds finished digging down to the floor so I can build the last bridge. Because honestly it does get tedious after a while, and like I mentioned previously, I do switch between different projects to avoid burnout. So what I've done to switch things up a bit is I have returned to this build, which has been sort of in limbo for a while. I think it looks kind of really nice from this, from the teleport hub, right? I think it looks cool. So this build, right, only had 2 walls previously. this kind of step pyramid, right? It had the front wall and the right wall, this one, right? So I've recently put in the other two walls, and I have put in this dome at the top, the centerpiece, the top piece, right? And I did actually design it in a creative world. I wanted something, because I didn't want to just, keep adding blocks and seeing what looks good or what doesn't, and removing blocks and stuff. So I designed it in creative, which is something I don't often do, but I decided to do it this time. This tunnel used to be like mostly quartz blocks and stuff. Yeah, quartz blocks. That was the palette, and it exited the exit of this tunnel. Right, the stairs would come out like right before the front wall of this. Like that's where the staircase went up previously, right? So now this tunnel leads to the inside of this big building, this pyramid, right? And we have the new beacon. That's the new one. Oh, I think my vision is running out. So that's a new beacon, and I think that makes for a really cool centerpiece there. So yeah, this wall is new and this wall is new, right? From the perspective of looking from the nether hub, which is in the teleport hub, which is in this direction, this wall and this right wall we're in, this back wall and this left wall are new. Oh, what the hell? So I put in the last two walls and the centerpiece. I'm not sure if I want to wait to get up here. I haven't decided it. If I do, I'm not gonna build like a huge spiral staircase. I'm just gonna make a water elevator probably. I don't know. I think I'm not sure if this needs to be viewed up close. And if I want to view it up close, I can just fly up here, right? But I think it looks good actually as a from a distance. So I have made plans for like this is gonna become another mega build palace kind of thing, desert palace. Yeah. So, but for now, I'm just focusing on this building. I want to make it all nice. Well, the interior of this is the next part, right? The next step. Don't know exactly what I want to do with the interior yet. Don't know if I'm gonna like actually make an entrance, from here like to this port, inside there. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. Things are. I'm still kind of working on the design. But yeah, I think like even if I just left it as is, just this, if I did nothing else with this, if I had just had this, I think this is already a very nice build. So right now it's in a place where I could just do nothing else here, and this is still a nice build, and I wouldn't like hate it or anything. So I think that already looks pretty nice. Wow. Like the distance is like I'm constantly amazed by the like how many chunks you can load in the distance on Bedrock Edition. It's like kind of ridiculous. I can see the first island from here and this. But yeah, so progress on the Big Dig, progress on the Desert Palace, right? That's what's been going on, and I'll probably continue working on the Desert Palace concurrently with doing the, taking out chunks of blocks on the Big Dig. That's, I think, oops, okay, almost fell there. I think that's what I'm gonna be working on for now. So yeah, that's it for this update.